If you're someone who's really self-cautious, insecure, you're just like really afraid to be yourself, then this is something I want to say to you, okay? At the end of the day, no matter who you are, whatever persona you want to put on, whatever mask you're putting on, there's always going to be someone who has something to say about it. If you're shy, reserved, insecure, you're fishing, you're annoying, you're boring, if you're confident, you're cocky, you're conceited, your ego's way too big, you can never win. You will never find a persona that everyone is going to like. There's a saying that you need to live by, and it is, you could be the juiciest peach in the world, and there is still going to be someone who doesn't like peaches. And once you realize this, once you really take that in, you need to understand you just need to be you. Because think about this. What's it going to do on your confidence for you to constantly be hiding the real you? For you to push down the real you and tell the real you that no one's going to like you?
Have you ever looked at a woman or met a woman and just thought to yourself, wow, that's a confident woman. She might not be necessarily the most physically attractive woman in the room, but my gosh, her confidence even surpasses physical beauty. The way she moves, the way she sits, the way she speaks, and the way she overall handles herself. Welcome to the Rich Woman Society. Here's the thing. You were put on this earth to live confidently. Being timid and shy is not something you necessarily want. It's something that was taught to you by your peers, your parents, and whatever else makes up society. That doesn't have to be the way you live the rest of your life. You were not put on this earth to live as a shell of yourself, shy, timid, afraid to go after the opportunities that you very well know are going to lead to you living a better life. I really, really believe that if you're listening to this, you were not put on this earth to be mediocre. And being shy and timid, afraid, tiptoeing through life, shrinking yourself so that you could be small, so that you don't upset anybody, you don't cause a ruckus, you don't shift anything, you are just neutral for everything, you don't stand up for anything. You were not placed on this earth to live like that. Even animals were not placed on this earth to live like that. So why should you be living that life? I believe it is something that you can change, and that is the great news. You can go from shy, timid, afraid, to being somebody who speaks up for themselves, somebody who is confident, somebody who is self-assured, somebody who puts themselves first. Stay tuned, because this is the channel for you. Hit the subscribe button and join in. And a year from now, 6 months from now, 3 months from now, you will be a completely different person. Tuning in, listening in, knowing that there's one person out there who is rooting for you, and I am that person.